Good evening. Who is a member of my community? Welcome back. Who is not? Um, just subscribe and ring the bell there. I will try to do it short, like always, but always kind of ends up long. But I'll talk about perpetual impoverishment when we're talking about homeowners association and when your property is in foreclosure. You see, when you fail payments with the bank, your property is going to go in foreclosure, but it's going to take a while before it happens. Okay. Some places actually they have up to like 1 year sometimes of being foreclosed on, or some being really fast because depends on the market, depends on the companies you work with, depends on the county bureaucracy and so on and so on. So this is what happens. I will explain how it works. You go into foreclosure, but you still live in your apartment. It can be for a very long time, as I said. But usually, most of the apartments or most of the condominiums they have homeowner association that you have to pay. And the general impression is if you don't pay your mortgage and you're in foreclosure or some kind of a massive refinancing, you will be. It's very going to be easy to pay for a homeowners association, which is bullshit. Why? Because sometimes people who fail on their mortgages they are in deeper problems than just mortgage. You know what? So this is what the deal is. You will end up dealing with two things. First, it's the bank that takes your supposed to take your property away, and in this case, if the bank takes your property away, it goes to auction, and then they subtract all the fees they have after it's sold. So they take their stuff, they pay off the mortgage, and whatever is left is yours. But it's not the case with homeowners association. When you have to deal with homeowners association, it's the problematic issue when they foreclose on you, you will lose all of your equity. I don't know why, but that's what it is. And this is when the game starts. You see, before you start losing even your apartment or domicile, you're already in deep shit in a way, and you have a problem that you have to deal with, right? And the homeowners association, when you no longer you're paying the mortgage, you will end up paying the homeowners association fee, but it's mandatory because the homeowners association, if they foreclose, you lose everything. And this is what the trick is what it's for. For instance, you have to start paying homeowner association fee only at the same time the bank start delaying foreclosure, because if they foreclose fast and sell the apartment, you have plenty of money to just to give it back to homeowner association and leave. But the trick is for you not to get anything. Okay, the this is what perpetual impoverishment is. They simply want to take your money away, even though it looks like it's cheaper for you to leave, but actually it's already beyond your normal life. And homeowner association, it just creates a harder problem for you instead of the bank simply selling the property. Because if the bank sells the property, fine, you will have normal amount of money, you move your way. But the trick is for you not to move on away from the region, still be responsible, because you have to pay for insurance for the property and so on and take care of it. And yet in the end you might end up completely with zero money, even if you were taking care of stuff and you thought that you're gonna make more money. As I said, this is how it works. The bank, if only bank takes over your property, sells it on auction, there is money for you as well there, even though they're much less than you expected if you sell it on a regular sale. But if the homeowners association takes over your property, you lose everything. But before that, they will drag you for months, and it's going to look like you a freeloader live free of charge. You don't pay mortgage, but actually you pay homeowners association fee, which is sometimes it's really big, and not just homeowners association fee, but you start spending your resources. For instance, if you lose a job like I do, or you go to become living on social security and so on, when you have a smaller income, then your resources drain. And this is what the goal of corrupt homeowners association is. It's like they're in cahoots together with the bank. They're still gonna take the business, I mean the property from you because they can, plus the insurance by the from the bank during foreclosure covered 6 times over every single foreclosure they have. So my point is very simple: you start losing your apartment, banks takes over, but you're still living in an apartment. You don't pay mortgage, but you're paying homeowners association fee. Bank in on purpose delays the foreclosure, gives you in a way a free ride to live rent free, but you still pay your homeowners association fee. And in case of losing of income, you will be losing income, and you're still gonna lose the apartment or condominium or a house. And but this way, when homeowners association is the one that forecloses really on your property, they have the right to keep whatever equity they have, and you're screwed. That's why sometimes it's better to walk away from the property, agreeing with the bank, and surrender the property to the bank first if they accept it. Sometimes they don't do it on purpose, that they can ruin you financially. This is what gang stalking is, and this is what situation happens sometimes with people. And this is it. I will now gonna start answering questions. I see there's a few people logged in. Thank you, guys. Hello, Linda, and Fatih Mahazra, hello as well. Veronica, hello as well. And then review for a message. I don't know what it is. It's different language. And old man, I'm not exactly that old. I'm in my senior years, yes, but I know the beard makes me a little bit older. But you know, guys, I love my beard, and a lot of guys in this age they do. It's it's hard. You see, I have strong hair in a way, even though it's you can see through sometimes. But if you take care of it very well, actually, I last time I had very long hair, it restored itself. Natural hair, it should be a little bit bigger. And so, since I don't have to wear a uniform anyway anymore, like a security uniform, I can, like, if whatever work I do, I can actually keep my hair, and I will. It's how much, like 6 months, maybe do another one for 6 months and go up to here. And then I have a ponytail. But anyway, if you have questions, go ahead. I will have maybe a couple of more minutes, or okay, let's make it 15. And when it becomes 15, I will clock out. Nobody's logging in, only 2 people watching. So, happens. Nobody clocking in. All right, then let's keep until 10 minutes and go to sleep. It's 9:05 here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, I'm a Christian. All right, guys, it's time to go then. Have a good night. It's not much people logged in tonight, so everybody is busy, looks like. All right, have a good evening.